to try.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
You lost planes, but the... You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Enemy sighted, closing fast. You sure? In this weather?
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Band Dog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Missile. Missile.
Christopher, Romeo clouds above? This is a joke. It has to be.
Caution.
I
Caution.
would have sent the Russians to hell. But I sure enjoyed
Pull
them.
up. Pull up. Missile. Caution.
Fox 2.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Pull up. Missile.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Pull up.
This trigger just shut down!
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
They're flying between the columns.
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Caution.
Band Dog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
They're in the clouds.
Missile.
Missile inbound, evade!
Missile.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Missile.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Nothing but clouds here.
Missile. Missile.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Aruzia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I could find out.
Enough talk.
This wind.
Missile. Missile.
I can't see in this.
Missile.
Gotta fly by instrument.
Missile.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
ones above? This is a joke. It has to be.
I want to send Erusians to hell. But I sure enjoyed them.
Don't panic. They'll crash on their own.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Trigger! Missile! Get out of the way!
Missile.
Box 2.
Caution.
SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities.
Caution. Caution.
Fly between those rocks and this wind? Trigger! Look sharp!
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
All targets destroyed. No complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible.
I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Some of the UAVs are behaving strangely.
Lost too much speed.
Faster flight just to waste fuel.
Go to hell.
Figured UAVs were like lightning. Let's go. Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Someone flew into thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Great! Great! They're all over me!
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Evade! Missile incoming! Strider 2, missile going your way! Missile! Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3! Cyclops 1, break!
Cyclops 2, look behind you!
In gun range.
Strider 2 struck by a missile.
What was that?
Bide your time till there's a chance to get the hell out.
It's going to be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Thanks, I owe you.
Enemy on my tail.
I could start. But let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air!
Trigger's been struck by lightning!
Shake that
Calm
enemy!
down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar.
Want a piece of me? You got it.
UAV down.
Man dog, there's still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 4, evasive maneuvers, missile!
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
I need to finish them off.
Nowhere to go.
Missile in the air. Evading. Trigger, hostile behind you.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound!
Missile. Missile.
I'm behind the enemy.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. Fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Missile.
Try and stop me!
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Friendly beta out of the screw bar? Are you sure?
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Shooting just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Cyclops 4, missile!
If they are just decoys, there are too many.
Enemy has a lock on me.
UAV's retreating. Let's go.
UAV destroyed.
Bandit has a lock on me.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go.
Hostile down.
Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bad dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
In gun range.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it.
Spare 8, no dogfighting.
Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Dang it, that's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us our jobs are done. I'm going home.
Why some of Force craft flying out of bounds?
These cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Trigger, kill the bastard that shot down Champ. I'm not good enough.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Spare 15, caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss an opening. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15, got him.
Someone, please respond. What's your status? My status? Excited.
Trigger just crashed.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us our jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last of full force craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine. Copy that, King. Don't call me that.
Trigger, kill the bastard that shot down Champ. I'm not good enough.
In gun range. Hostile has a lock.
Suit 3, check your 6.
Spare 15 locked on.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Yeah, if it comes down, black as a sheep. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Stall warning.
Someone, please respond. What's your status?
Stall warning.
My status? Well, I was a little excited. Missile hit. Is he down? No. Managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
Oh, just one's taking on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Go get him.
Push it. Do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Okay, Soul 1, going to assist. Your job's an open line. Soul 2, this is Soul 1. Soul 2 here, what's up? Guess I did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Alert. System failure.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down. Almost out of special weaponry.
Pressure warning. Pressure warning.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Alert. Alert. Alert.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
Overteam.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Feedback under damage.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Alert.
Missile.
System failure.
Missile.
Alert.
Missile.
System failure.
Soul 1, I can't see you with the clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour.
Overteam. Overteam. Overteam.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15. Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Break. Break.
Missile.
Soul 1, this is Soul 2. My
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Dang it, that's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
I'm going home.
Last of the 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Warning. System malfunction. Warning. System malfunction.
Yeah, another hit. Confirm visual on the clouds.
Go get him.
Soul 1, moving to assist.
Your jobs and I'll do mine.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. He's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man you did. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood. Soul 1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will it be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1,500 meters. Bank right. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Great work. Nice job at not ruining a good plane.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
You return without permission.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
fix. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I want to blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. Plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Oh, show's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Yes, boss. The trigger's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Spare 6, Fox 2.
Vehicle down.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea. No big deal.
The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
Kill on target confirmed.
AA gun down.
On my target.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Spare 15 locked. Spare 15 bombs away. 3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Another one pop. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all done? I thought at least one of you was good. Just these been stuck in the middle, babe.
Standard acquired. Lock on.
Target down.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
On your 6.
Missile in the air. Heads up. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on this.
Getting hit after reinforcements came.
Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay. Bandit on your 6. Watch it.
Fox 2, Fox 2. 2 minutes remaining. Spare 15 locked.
Quietly plugging away.
Dog was right. We're no problem with military. Enough with the whole unit of now act, Tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here, you know, tonight. It's all about where you're from.
Bandit acquired.
Trigger, they have a lock on you. Trigger has destroyed the target.
There aren't enough interceptors!
Enemy has a lock.
Vehicle down. Special weaponry is gone. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. Missile away. Tank destroyed.
I'm on his back.
Seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. Being slow.
can't put the fire out. Get back. Go.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Now you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. In gun range. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Ammunition 0.
They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Was Trigger just shut down?
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style. Target destroyed.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? Trigger eliminated target.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Van Dog.
Can't see the the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Caution. Pull up.
Fox 2.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching, bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style. I ain't losing to no drone.
Fox 2.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger,
Our chance of living with him.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again?
There's a lot of
Burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count, we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Searching on TH-115.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Pull up. Pull up. Caution.
Spare 15, target destroyed. 5 minutes remaining. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
We're not gonna will you damn robot.
Missile. Caution.
Ground out. I got no vision.
Caution.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Pull up.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Top them all.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Caution. Caution.
Spare 15 is out of commission. It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Yeah, target destroyed. Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Pull up.
Hold on. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Pull up.
The truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out. Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Dropped. In gun range. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. Trigger, I'm sticking with you. Spare 13, I'm still on you.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
They got way too dangerous. Damn Cal for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. I ain't losing to no drone. Trigger, he's got a lock.
5 minutes remaining. On your 6. Locked on target.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the
Spare 15,
line.
target destroyed. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Pop them all.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Missile incoming! Break! Break! He's too quick. If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Spare 15 locked.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads. The tankers are getting farther away.
Three minutes remaining. Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
Never turn your back on the enemy. Loud out! I got no vision!
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I just leave them to it.
Target on radar. Spotted one. On my way.
Searching on TH-115.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
1 minute remaining.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
In gun range.
Where are the tankers? We're not gonna lose the damn robots.
30 seconds remaining. Hostile has a lock. We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Erusia will be getting plenty of oil, all thanks to a slow-ass pursuit. Spare 15 is out of commission. It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Package dropped.
Got one on radar. Moving. Locked. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to fight tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count, we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Trigger, I need support, now.
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave him to it.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your friends. Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Stop them all.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Where are the tankers?
have to take out the UAVs first.
Minutes remaining.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Caution. Caution.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Spare 15 locked. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Caution. Missile.
Almost out of special weaponry.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. Dismissed. So it looks like... It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missile.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Missile away.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile. Missile.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target destroyed. Spare 15 locked on. Missile, evade.
Missile.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit.
Missile away. Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger's wasted.
It seems headquarters is starting to view.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission. Watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you all should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Target down. Locked. Fox 2, Fox 2. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Missile. Evade. Missile incoming. Spare 15. Evade. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
They use the clouds to slip in undetected.
Spare 15. Missile incoming. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Fool man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Spare 15 target destroyed. Missile away. Spare 15 locked. Hide in the clouds, Spare 15. Here comes the anti-air missile.
Trigger is down.
watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you watch and understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of vandogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 locked on.
Caution.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Targeting gun range. Fire. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess.
You're so naive, Tabloid. Doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
They almost got hit by AA fire.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 locked on.
Caution. Caution.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Vandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Spare 15 is out of commission. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you watch and understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Pull up.
Spare 15 locked on. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of vandogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Bring them down with the
destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess.
You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Spare 15, launching missile. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, man, dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right. Locked on target.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off!
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15. Vehicle down.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Missile! Evade!
Missile.
Spare 15, locked on. Spare 15, missile away.
The clouds are blocking the satellite.
Target destroyed. Into the clouds. Missile.
Caution. Pull up.
Bandits in the clouds! If we keep our distance, they'll eventually fall out of the sky.
Stall warning.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Targeting gun range. Fire.
Caution.
Spare 15, locked. No, you're using them to fight.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
This trigger just shut down.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it. and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile incoming.
Missile. Caution.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure are making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess.
You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
So we're using the clouds to escape.
No, you're using them to fight.
Caution.
Locked.
Missile.
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
Pull up.
Bring him down with the anti-air gun. What happened with the missile?
Missile.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Box 2. Targeting gun range. Fire.
Missile.
Missile. Evade.
Missile. Caution.
You're in the clouds.
They almost got hit by AA fire.
Missile.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
Pull up. Caution.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Caution.
Shit!
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Bandits in the clouds!
Missile.
Spare
If we
15,
keep our
target
distance,
destroyed.
they'll eventually fall out of the sky.
Locked.
Caution. Pull up.
Don't ice up in there.
Caution. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Use the clouds to slip in undetected.
Missile.
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Box 2.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15, locked. anti-air missile.
Missile.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Missile. Caution. Caution.
The best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Pull up.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile. Evade.
Missile.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile.
Trigger is down.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles.
It seems
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission.
Is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of bandogs.
They don't have any.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Bandits in the clouds! If we keep our distance, they'll eventually fall out of the sky.
Missile launched. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess.
You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
So we're using the clouds to escape.
No, you're using them to fight. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
After some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bad Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Trigger eliminated target.
Missile.
I think you might be right.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15, you're hit.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Missile.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Missile.
When is that damn cloud gonna move?
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Locked on target. Target destroyed.
Pull up. Caution.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Caution. Pull
In
up.
gun range.
They used the clouds to slip in undetected.
Caution. Pull up.
Fox 2. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Caution. Pull up.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Spare 15, missile incoming.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Bring him down with the anti-air guns. What happened with the missile?
On target.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Caution. Caution. Caution.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Caution.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up.
The clouds are blocking the satellite.
Pull up. Missile.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Locked on target.
Missile.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Caution. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile. 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 Caution. 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 Pull up.
You're inside the clouds. Spare 15, locked on.
Missile.
Missile, evade.
Missile. 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 Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up.
Watch out for ice while you're in there. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. 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 Missile.
Missile incoming. Spare 15, evade. Spare 15, launching missile.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile incoming.
Missile.
Spare 15, locked. 5 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Spare 15, evade.
Missile.
All targets
Missile.
destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. They got Spare 15. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
T-Cloud in enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Caution.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of banddogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this. You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile, evade.
Missile. Caution.
Don't ice up in there. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what?
It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got basic a trick any amateur can think of.
Missile.
Picked up a bunch of intel.
Missile.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
So we're using the clouds to engage.
No, you're using them to fight.
Caution.
Locked on target. Hide in the clouds, spare 15.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Stay sharp in those clouds.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off!
Enemy in gun range.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Spare 15. Evade.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Clouds are blocking the satellite.
Spare 15. Target destroyed.
Missile.
Watch out for ice while you're in there. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Bring them down with the anti-air guns. What happened with the missile?
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Bandits in the clouds!
Missile.
If we keep our distance,
Missile.
they'll eventually fall out of the sky.
Vehicle down. AA gun down.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Spare 15 locked on. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
Caution.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
What is that damn cloud?
Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Caution. Missile.
Spare 15. Missile incoming.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Missile.
Spare 15. Launching missile.
Missile.
Missile evaded.
Missile.
In gun range. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile.
Spare 15. Target destroyed.
Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Hide in the clouds. Spare 15.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Good hit.
destroyed.
Caution.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Caution. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Don't ice up in there.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Missile. Caution. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Target destroyed. AA gun down.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15. Missile away.
Missile.
Missile. Evade.
Missile. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
5 minutes remaining.
Caution. Pull up.
You're inside the clouds.
Missile.
Hide in the clouds, spare 15.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Locked on target. Fox 3.
Caution.
Hostile has a lock!
Don't ice up in there.
Caution. Pull up.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can deal with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can be decoded.
Missile in the air! Heads
Show
up!
no mercy.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what? Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake.
Caution. Pull up.
What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies. Shoot them all down.
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit!
Spare 15 launching missile. Enemy has a lock on you.
Trigger, missile incoming!
Projectile incoming.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
Damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Where are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die.
Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Missile. Missile.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots? Count! Missile! Breaking! Chase him down!
Spare 15 locked on.
Enemy's gonna lock!
Half of the targets remaining.
Careful! No more friendly fire, guys!
Helios spotted.
What's your radar? I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Direct hit and we're done.
Yeah, keep killing him! I need help! I'm on it.
Running out of missiles. Target was not hit.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Break!
Missile. Missile.
Launch the
Missile.
bandit on your tail!
Missile.
Great! Great! They're all over me!
Projectile on radar.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's the order to retreat? We're dead meat out here.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Why does it have to be me?
All aircraft, scatter.
That's not enough distance!
I want the shockwave this far from the impact zone. Locked on. This one is mine.
Spare 12! Missile!
Damn. Helios inbound.
My tails are flying! I can take a missile or two, no problem!
Nearly there.
How can I deal with something like that?
One to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.